In today's video, I'm going to be trying to find the new Five Nights at Freddy's Funko Snaps and plushies. It was a wild ride, so you might want to stick around to the video to see what we got. Hey guys, FPS here, back with another video. Today, I'm going to be going on a FNAF toy hunt to try to find Funko Snaps, action figures, plushies, mystery minis, Funko Pops. I'm going to try to find all that galore since Funko lost the license. They're probably trying to sell out on a lot of leftover stuff they have, so I'm going to try to find all that stuff in today's video. First off is GameStop. Also, guys, I have this, my parents do this thing where it's like, if we go to one store and they have like all the things I'm looking for, then we're just gonna try to pick up what we can from there. But yeah, so I hope this video isn't short. Let's hope not. All right, first stop is GameStop. Hey, this is Editing FPS here. I kind of forgot to record the scenes of me driving, so here's a little loop of Puggo driving. Okay, guys, we're at the place. They got the staff bot. They got the staff bot. Do they have the other ones? Oh, they only got Nightmare Bonnie. This is the only new one. Guys, they got this. Okay, they also got the Toy Bonnie Funko Snap. And on my way, and I found the plushies. They got the plushies too. Yo. Guys, they got this. I'm gonna get these. They only got tie-dye Bonnie, but I don't want them. I'll just take these. Alrighty, guys, now that, oh god, this camera view is like bad. Oh shoot, hold on, I might have to up this up a little. Alright, this is probably the best view we're gonna get. So, if we review this guy, to start off, I have some of my other Sun and Moon plushies on the side of me, including his little friend, AR's son, which means I completed the whole wave of the Ruin plushies, which wasn't going to be difficult, to be honest. I only really went to GameStop. I was going to go to Hot Topic if they didn't have anything really there, but they did. To be honest, I probably should have went there because they didn't have any of the Ruin action figures, and if I went there to Hot Topic, I would have been able to, and if they had, like, Eclipse and stuff, I still couldn't get it because I am very poor. I was probably only able to get like one thing there if I really wanted to, because I am very poor. I only had like $17, guys. Why did I go there having $17 when I probably should have went there having more? I don't know. So, start off, looks like they just took the base Sun and Moon plushie. This feels a lot softer, but I think they might have printed all this. Yeah, that's definitely printed. The withering around the eye is printed. Fun fact, Ruin Moon I think does have an eye. It's just like really darkened out, so a lot of people think he doesn't have an eye, but I'm pretty sure he does. It's just like a dark, like faded. This is basically just Moon's face, but with some cracks. They still have his teeth. It's a lot wider, actually, because before on his plushie, I want to say it's a lot darker, and the teeth marks are more like, almost like a dark, like the same color, but like just on scratching material. But this is a lot more wider. They printed on his endo face. Feels really nice and smooth. They got the details right. Little like gray pieces, I want to say like drilled on. His little individual teeth with the endo where his, like the rest of his nose should be. His eyes. I like how it's not this eye and just recolored, since this is actually accurate. I don't know. And then a little like, I don't know what you would call this, like a little line by their eyes. I like this brown part around it with some black embroidering. And this, like, the same, like, color as this. Like, his main color, like his cheek. Basically that embroidering down the line. They cut it halfway through the nose, split it right here by the teeth, and get some chips in there. One thing I've noticed with these plushies, the little inner circle is gone. I don't know what happened to that. Yeah. The raises are different. I'm sorry, guys, the tripod was not cutting it. But the raises are actually a different yellow, more faded, to represent how, like, faded the colors are, and basically showing, like, maybe the paint starting to wear down. That's pretty cool. They got the same hat. It's the scratching material for the hat. The stars are a lot little. They're more little than Moon. Like, Moon's original hat, where they had, like, big ones and small ones, but now they're, like, just scattered around the hat at this point. It's not following a pattern. The ball is missing, which makes his hat, makes his hat flop up a lot. That also happens with like every Ruin plushie. The hat's gonna flop up a lot because for Moon, he has the ball and the ball has like weight to it, so it pulls the hat down. Same Moon body, but it looks like this is more of a brighter blue or purple, whatever. Yeah. One thing I just noticed, they flipped the colors. Like, see, blue up here and then like a faded white, but then they got faded white up here and blue down here. I don't know what happened here. I don't know if that's official. I don't know what, but they even gave him his gray hands to represent like his endo-y hands. Black line around his red waist, and a little piece of it's missing. We even got some black holes, or some holes in them, some big gaps and tears on him with some cracks coming from him. On his arm, behind the body, by here too. This whole thing goes around his waist, which is actually accurate on the model. The back of the head's basically the same thing, but I think this is actual fabric and not printed. His pants, the color on his, everything on here is a faded, like basically Moon, but a lot faded and like brighter. So that's what really gets me on this plush. I really love it. This is basically one of my favorite plushies from the wave. They cut off his pants, like design halfway through. It's weird. This looks like they ripped it, but whenever on my AR Sun, it looks like it was like, it looks like it has swirls in it. Like it was cut out perfectly, but this actually looks like it was ripped. I don't know. They got the star patterns on here. It even like mixes with Sun's pants, like how accurate that is in the game. They gave him his stars. I don't know why. You think they would give him the moon emblem, but I guess not. The tag says Ruin Moon. Yeah, see? But it has raises. Like, these are the rays. If you guys don't know what if I ever talk about Sun and Moon and I bring up the word rays, this is what I'm talking about. His, like, Dorito things. I'll specify. The shoes are a nice soft fabric, like this one. I don't think I've reviewed him yet, so review video soon, question mark. And they got the foot. His endo-y foot. I think this is actually a lot longer than my... Yeah, I think this is a longer one than one of my AR Sun. Yeah, he's pretty cool. And just so this wasn't a complete waste of your time, we're gonna quickly review AR Sun. AR Sun's basically the same thing as Ruin Moon, except they don't have the orange eye. They have a white eye instead with a, I wanna say orange embroidering in the middle. This face is actually more, I wanna say purplish. It's like, it has a purple or purplish tint. That's because we see him in AR world. This is supposed to be AR Sun. They printed the AR designs on his rays. They gave him the like little like chips of like coat or whatever on his face. And coming from his eye, they didn't print both sides of his rays. Really mad. Gave him his brown hat and gave him his Sun pants, since this is supposed to be Sun. A little tear in it with the same thing coming out of it. And this is just the same thing, but replaced with like yellow. Yeah, not that different. This is also yellow. Final thoughts on the plushies. They're awesome, amazing, and to be honest, these are probably one of my favorite Sun and Moon merch. Now I can officially say I have every Sun and Moon Funko plush, from their first wave to the jumbo mixed Sun and Moon to their Ruin plushies to the jumbos. Dang, I love Sun and Moon a little too much. The only thing I'm missing now is the Eclipse action figure and the Sun and Moon action figure, which I need to pick up instantly because I hear they're pretty good. I give these guys a solid 6 out of 10. They could have done better, to be honest, but at least we got Ruin merch at all, so that's earning itself a few points. Now I gotta figure out where to put them. And today's giveaway item is the Sun and Moon Ruin plushie. I'm just kidding, guys. No Ruin plushies. Like the video, subscribe with notifications so you guys are notified when I post a brand new video about the new merch. Maybe later on or something I might go back and get some more stuff because my dad said he'll pay me. So I might tell him I need more money so I can get more stuff. And I might get that staff bot I was gonna get. I didn't have enough, sadly. I couldn't get staff bot. That's why staff bot isn't with us today. But next time I'm gonna get staff bot. They had tie-dye Bonnie, as you guys saw in the clip, but I didn't pick him up. He wasn't worth it. I could just pick him up a different day. They had a lot of puppets and fight lines, and the staff bot Funko Snap, which my GameStop usually never has the new Funko Snaps, so I was really excited. They even had the 10-year anniversary mystery minis, but I couldn't record them because, yeah, some guy was there and I didn't want to get in his space, so they had like a whole case of 10-year mystery minis, and I probably could have gotten like a rare one, so yeah. They had a bunch of the Ruin plushies. I don't know why, but I'm happy to at least get access to the Ruin plushies, so yeah. Maybe if I go back and get some duplicates, I might do it for like giveaways or something, I don't know. So yeah, that being said, FPS signing out. Enjoy, and thanks for watching.